They really can't even hide it anymore.
A snapshot of Britain in the 80s. Beachgoers in the seaside town of Bournemouth, a place which has always been a magnet for holidaymakers and seasonal workers. Fast forward to the final days of this summer and the change is undeniable.
Wait, this is Sky News? Holy shit. Looks like one of my videos.
In the Bournemouth area between the 2011 and 2021 censuses, the non-British born population went up by 47% and immigration everywhere has risen significantly since then.
Since the previous census, a 60% increase in people identifying as an ethnic minority. And boy is it obvious. Bournemouth, then. Bournemouth now. Then. Now. Then. Now. Then. Now.
This is a perfect example of rubbish that's been left on Bournemouth Beach. Gas bottles, alcohol, glass, an Asda basket that's clearly been stolen. Flipping terrible, isn't it? Look at all this rubbish.
On the seafront, we find immigration is something white British people want to talk about, but not openly and not on camera.
The one person they did find who dared to talk was clearly walking on eggshells.
The whole atmosphere of the place has changed, and it's strange to hear foreign languages spoken so frequently in our country.
Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
It does.
Is it the number of migrants that's coming? What is it?
Reportedly so. And visually, that seems to be the case. I mean, we see what we see.
What do you see?
I don't see many, I suppose, white British people around.
And they really put her on the spot.
Why does that trouble you?
Knowing the risk, she then has a bit of a wobble.
Sorry, I can't answer that question.
The woman we're talking to asks for a minute to gather her thoughts.
But then gathers up the courage to admit the truth. Basically, everything was so much better before.
It's like a sensitive, emotional... I remember how it was. I remember the community. I'm worrying that our society as Brits is being undermined by the people who are coming in.
What a backward old bigot. Who, seeking a quintessentially British seaside experience, wouldn't roll up to the beach expecting to witness this? Nigel Farage just unveiled his mass deportations plan. And the mainstream media had a complete hissy fit. As Ground News' biased comparison coverage shows, leftist media outlets rushed in to smear the policy as xenophobic, racist, handing torturous regimes a gift, a ploy to lock up women and girls. Being able to track this kind of brazen bias is why I've partnered with Ground News for years now. Instead of aimlessly doom scrolling on social media, I'm able to absorb a snapshot of key news and events all in one place, all in one clear format. By gathering news from across the political spectrum, then breaking down each source's financial backing and political leaning, I can see the world as it is, not as their biases want me to see it. Try it for yourself at ground.news/PJW via the link down below, or scan the QR code on screen. Ground News helps me lift the lid on what narratives corporate media outlets are crafting, how they bury crucial aspects of certain stories and twist others to fit their agenda. I've never felt more ahead and informed of breaking news, which has made Ground News an invaluable tool to me personally in helping shape my daily news digest. Just go to ground.news/PJW or scan the QR code on screen. It's just $5 a month to get ahead of their game and think for yourself with clarity and context. Ground News is independently owned and subscriber funded, which means their sole mission is to hold the media accountable. Support me and be part of that fight by going to ground.news/PJW. Not only are women afraid to walk alone at night, they're afraid to walk alone in the day.
It's changed an awful lot. I went to university here about 10 years ago. You could go out at night in the town. You know, it's quite known for its clubbing. Whereas now, like yesterday, we were in Bournemouth for a work do, and any female that wanted to go outside had to be chaperoned. And it doesn't matter what political belief people have; it's an instinctual thing now. It's just considered too dangerous, and there's an insidious vibe in the atmosphere. Lots of groups of people loitering. I wouldn't go out around Bournemouth alone at all, even in the daytime.
Really?
Yeah. You just don't know, and that's the problem with them, where they're completely unchecked and unvetted. We don't know, and they're from cultures that are hostile to us, particularly as, you know, I've got blonde hair, blue eyes. That makes me feel particularly vulnerable.
Unsurprising, given the demeanour of some of Bournemouth's friendly new arrivals.
I'm not here to tell story, I'm here to rule. Fucking rule.
To rule?
I'm here to rule. To rule you, to rule Trump, to rule Elon Musk, to rule Netanyahu, to rule Jews.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. That's
with that attitude,
what a strange thing to say.
Anger in me.
Why are you angry?
Look at the anger in me. Like I can burn the whole world.
Burn the whole world.
The old-timers have noticed the changes.
Now there is a general atmosphere when you go into the town, particularly in the evening, of tension, and it's very uncomfortable and it's not ideal. And I would advise anybody, for instance, with children, not to go into Bournemouth town in the evenings. A recent Labour MP has even actually voiced that opinion herself. So it has changed.
You cannot bring rubber off loads of cultural misfits, as I call them, into a town in the thousands and thousands, as they have done. Put them all over a small country like ours and not find that they're changing the whole atmosphere of where they live.
Many were shocked that Sky News would even broadcast such a report. The Sky News report on Bournemouth shows an amazing shift in tone on migration, openly contrasting a homogenous white past with contemporary scenes of hijabs and multiracialism. Narrated with a sad, concerned tone, even ends with discussion of white British feelings on this. There are 3 illegal migrant hotels in Bournemouth alone. Sexual attacks by migrants are becoming commonplace. Ditto for stabbings. Rape has increased by 276% and sexual offences have increased by 224%. Gang violence is soaring, and basically the town is turning into a seaside shithole.
Violent crimes have risen 173%, almost tripled. Public order offences have risen 223%, more than tripled. In 2024, the rate of antisocial behaviour incidents was higher here than in any other part of the country.
On Bournemouth Beach, the council has put up a sign telling people not to defecate in public. Last Sunday, we witnessed fights, open drug dealing and mass prayers. It's getting so bad. Resident vigilante citizen patrols have been organised to try to claim back the streets.
Bournemouth was an archetypal British seaside resort, a favourite for family holidays. Beaches, the pier, beautiful old hotels, a place of tranquility, refinement and relaxation. But then, our political class, in their munificence, showered Bournemouth with the cultural riches of the Third World. And what has been the result? Today, just a generation later, Bournemouth is plagued by rape, child rape, violence, murder, sectarianism, gangs, and citizen militias. Many locals, women especially, are now afraid to go out into the centre after dark. What on earth has happened here?
Diversity. Diversity is what happened. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.